Hey everyone, it's Patty. I wanted to show you, I'm not going to make cards today, I'm going to show you this stamp set. This is a Hostess stamp set. It's Tranquil Tulips and it's really beautiful. I just love the images. It's like a watercolor look and they're two-step stamping. It's got the two different size tulips and some other flowers and leaves and stems. And I just wanted to show you some different colors and how to use the stamp set. So the Hostess stamp set is if you were to have a purchase of $150 or host a party that goes over $150, then you can buy one of the Hostess sets. And this is just really a nice one. I love it. So let me get started. I just have a piece of Whisper White paper or cardstock, and I'm just going to do some stamping and show you how it works. So the first thing I'm going to do is the three. And then I'll do a couple of single stems, and then we can do different colors for the tulips. So let's use Pear Pizzazz, and I already have my stamp mounted. So I'm just going to ink it up, and we'll put it down here, and maybe I'll ink up another one and put it here. And then I'm going to take this off and do some of the singles. I wanted to show you the different sizes, and I need enough room between the stems for some of the bigger ones. So we'll do some singles. So same thing, I'm just going to ink it up. Okay, so let's do some of the flowers now. And I'm going to do all different colors. So let's start with Watermelon Wonder. And we'll do the big one first. So that's this one. It goes with this. So this is the lighter color and the darker color, and then there's a smaller one. And you can mix colors. I like to do the same color and just stamp it off so that you get the lighter color, but you know it's going to match perfectly. So I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp it here. Now I'm going to take that next stamp and I'll stamp it, and this one I go directly on. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Now let's do a different color. So let me just clean my stamp, and I'm going to do a light color, so I want to make sure it's good and clean. So I'm going to test it out. That looks good. I'm going to use the Daffodil Delight. I think that's really pretty for a tulip. Okay, so let's do that one. So I have Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp it down here. And then I'm going to take the lighter one, or the inside, the darker one, and you just have to make sure that you're lining it up. And I think that's really pretty as well. So let's do the smaller. Let me just clean my stamps off here. And let's do the smaller tulip. And we'll try a different color. We're going to do a whole bunch of different colors, and then I'll show you how to do the inside as well. I think it's called the stamen that goes inside, and that really, to me, brings it all together. So let's do Sweet Sugar Plum, and I'm going to get the smaller stamps, and we'll just mount them. So again, I'm going to start with the lighter one, and I'm going to just stamp it off, stamp it down. I'm going to do it again, stamp it off, stamp it down. And then we'll do the darker color. So this again is Sweet Sugar Plum. Isn't that pretty? Just really, to me, is amazing how much detail it gives you. And let's see, we'll do The next one in Flirty Flamingo, and I guess I didn't need those other branches because I'm probably going to run out of colors before I get there. I mean, you can go on and on with the colors, and then I'll show you a couple of cards that I made in different colors. I wanted to give you a nice variety. So this one will stamp off Flirty Flamingo, and we'll do 2 of them. And now we'll do the insides. So this one we go straight down. And I'm not right over the camera or over the project because of the camera, so it's a little bit off, could be. So aren't they pretty? So let's see, we had the Daffodil Delight, the Sweet Sugar Plum, Watermelon Wonder, and Flirty Flamingo. So let me just show you the leaves as well, because I think they're very pretty. Let me get some stamps off of here. I've got my stamps everywhere. And we'll go back to the Pear Pizzazz. And there's a variety of leaves here. You can do this. There's a bunch of them. So let me take these off. And we'll do a leaf right here. And again, it's got the watercolor look. I kind of think this goes on the left side. Isn't that pretty? And let's do another one. And if you were to do a bunch of flowers, you could fill in with leaves with the skinnier ones. This one here, and I'll show you I did that on another card. So there's the 2 bunches. Let's ignore that, but we've got 2 pretty bunches of flowers. And then we're going to do that center part. And I'm going to do that in black. I have the stamp mounted. There's these 2 little ones. I think I've been using this one. I don't know if you can see it. There's all these little dots and doodads that you can add to your flowers. I'm not sure what all of them are for. But I think once you put this on, it really makes it look like a flower, a tulip. So it just goes right in here. Isn't that great? And this one, to me, fit in both flowers. There's probably a reason that you should use one or the other, but I thought this looked good. So that's it. And then you have these. This is also a 2-step if you wanted to fill in with some other things. There's some smaller flowers. So let me show you some of the projects that I made. I'll just share them with you. But I thought these were just so pretty and simple. You know, no other tools, just some ink and the stamps, and you can make some beautiful cards. So this one I made, it's Thanks a Bunch, and it's in real red and old olive, so the leaves are in old olive. I cut 2 out. They were very easy to fussy cut because, you know, there's not a lot of intricate cuts. The Thanks a Bunch, let me see. Let me, just bear with me, sorry. The Thanks a Bunch, I took that from Beautiful Bouquet. So I used a couple. I used the Happy Birthday and the Thanks a Bunch from this one. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I made this one. And this is with Calypso Coral. The same thing, I stamped off to get the lighter color and then hit dead on to get the darker color. The Happy Birthday I took from the Beautiful Bouquet. And I also embossed with this, let's see, Layered Leaves Dynamic Textured Impressions embossing folder. So this is one of the new ones that's really heavy duty. It does the deep impressions. So I did that, and then the background is an old olive, the card base, old olive card base. So that's another one. And then the third one I made, this is with Berry Burst and the new In Color Designer Series paper. And I just cut with the layering ovals, the one with the scallop and then the clean one. And let's see, so the tulip is Berry Burst. So these are 3 samples. I thought they came out really pretty. think this one, yeah, it did some of the little flowers from in here. Again, 2 steps, so the lighter, and that's the lighter and that's the darker, and I did the little leaves. So I thought they came out really pretty. Again, a fun set, an easy stamp set to use, good for beginners or anyone. So I just wanted to stop in and show you this stamp set, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.